Welcome to Reggae Chat Global, an extra special edition. And as you can see, we're in the kitchen with two icons. Here we have the one and only Rodney Price, aka Bounty Killer.
Yellow.
15 years he hasn't been here, so we thought it's only right that he comes in the kitchen. And of course, Lawless. We knew him as Baby Cham back in the day. Gentlemen, it's great to have you on Reggae Chat Global.
Salute.
Let's just skate over, you know, the 90s, because there's no two ways about it. The 90s was a phenomenal period for reggae music, and there's a lot of competition. Nowadays, I don't think there's a lot of competition, but them time there. You know, give us some of your memories.
Mm-hmm. Well, in those days, I think everybody was striving for excellence, you know? So that was the objective. Everybody was just doing their A game. And then everybody was working in one direction. Them time dancehall had a concept, and it had a guideline, and it had players who want the music to go places. But in the 90s, everybody was working together and working towards betterment of the music. So more collaborative effort used to go on. You understand? Right now, I doubt a producer would send a cut of his rhythm to another producer. Back in the days, me and John go over Bobby Digital and tell him, so we want the Mad Dog rhythm. The vice girl say yes. And Bobby give John. And vice versa, Jack Scrappy could have a rhythm and Jammies want a cut and get a cut because everybody was working as a team. Even if we are in a different crew or a group, from you're a member of the dancehall fraternity, you're a member of the team.
My thing in terms of my biggest memory, it's just how the artism used to live, you know what I mean? One of my biggest memory, or fondest memory, is seeing 10 artists on the stage sharing the same mic and not, it doesn't look like chaos. It looked like it was well rehearsed, but it wasn't, because each of them are so professional, they know exactly when to take the mic, when to pass it on.
We used to call it bomb rush.
Yeah, that was bomb rush stage, but it seemed like they had rehearsed every single line, you know what I mean? And it wasn't.
I mean, you know, I was looking at, we're going to get on obviously to the Time Bomb EP, but you was a youth in Waterhouse, sparring with Bounty, and you used to go around jammies. I mean, what was that like for you? I mean, you know, Killer was really on all form.
That was the greatest feeling for me, because at the time I was learning, you know what I mean? I got the opportunity to go to university without even paying $1. I was in the double-plate studio, I was in the recording room, you know what I mean? Listening every advice that they were giving Killer at the time while he was recording, soaking up everything, learning everything. So it's basically me going to school without paying $1. You know what I mean? And at the same time, I had the opportunity to be in 2 different studios, Jammies, and at the same time, the next day I would be at Penthouse with Madhouse them, and me I watch Dave record Bojo, Terror, you name it. So it was like school for me.
How's the pupil progressed?
Extremely. Excellent. He exceeded to excellence. Cham is very, very, very successful and achieved and developed. Cham is one of the most developed artists I've ever brought to prominence. Most of the artists that I've brought, some of them branch off and some of them not so enthused about the values that we stand for when we just came. All the lessons Cham ever learned, he uses them and he still has them as part of his moral today. All the principles, all the professional skills. You saw him, you know, Cham is very, very rounded, properly. And even right now, Cham is a veteran, and compare him to the younger generation, we don't even have a better pick than Cham for send international right now. Because you have to have the full package. You have to know to carry yourself, you have to know how to deal with audience, you have to know how to deal with the business, you have to know how to present yourself on stage, you have to know how to present yourself on an interview, you got to know core value of the business. And most of the younger ones, they don't develop most of those qualities as yet. They just have the skill to go on stage and sing, but it takes a little more than that. And Cham has the toolbar.
So did you ever record for jammies?
No, I've never ever recorded for jammies. That's why I'm telling you. A lot of people here will say we on Killer Link and they are jammies every day.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I was there telling Killer, you need to talk to King Jammies for me and let him record me. I was just there learning. I knew my time was going to come, and sometimes as an artist you have to be patient like that because I believe it.
No, John should have recorded.
Yeah, John I'm the one. John I'm a friend.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tell him.
John I'm a friend. Rodney, tell John every day record me. It's him never do it at the time. You know what I mean? Because at the time, me and John had a better relationship than even me and Dave at the time.
Okay.
John
You know what I mean? But that's how it was meant to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We end up where we were supposed to end up.
Yeah.
We're right here today because we're supposed to be right here.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the whole Dave Kelly thing. I noticed in the documentary we still don't see his face.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, anonymous.
Yeah.
But Rodney, I mean, those jammies days, they were some
Golden
days. I mean,
Those are the days.
tell us the time when you actually went to jammies and you recorded your first tune. What was the feeling like?
Well, when I went to Jammies the first time, I never recorded. I started to go up there and then I was trying to get on the audition because they used to have audition on certain days where they have someone come and listen to artists them and make them choice and then pick, not the producer. Just, you know, like a talent scout.
Yes.
Jammies have somebody will run their audition, so you go in your audition for him. But them time there, music was like, I don't know how to describe it. People are come from Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, Portland.
All both.
Gang up out of the studio like Embassy.
Yeah.
As early as 9 o'clock our country. Them people that come from saying, no, them left on 6. You know?
That's how much they want.
Listen me. You can't get on the rear, it's upon the audition, the amount of people come.
Needed this.
Crowdy. Like Jam World. So every time me try to catch it, me can't catch it because me reach up there 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Them time the audition go on from 10 or 11. Yeah, because if them do it 1, 2 o'clock, too much people are going to catch it. So the audition them I go too early, me can't catch them. Because I walk. Them time me on a bicycle, you understand? So I go to Bob. And the man tell us, say, yo, Uncle T, I'm one on Saturday. Because I want there, you know, so boom bang, because Saturday country people have to go hustle and boom bang bang. So the back of country man never come up for the Saturday. So the man say, Uncle T, I'm one on Saturday, Jam his brother. I don't even know when the Uncle T them done. I was most I see my drive out and he say, hey, me Uncle T, Jam his brother. So I go there a couple Saturday and it missed me until one Saturday. We get to me and do last. And the man, one man named Chris, him run Uncle T audition. But one Christian man like, you know, so I go in there and say, wash me gun now, rinse it now in blood and sink my knife in now in heart until it touch my middle. One said, no, that's too cool. No, we can't do it. Uncle T don't want those type of music. So we say, all right, you see the gun there? A long time it fell down, and if you love your life, friend, you would have put down the gun. Had the gun, you know. Make so much man skin get burned. Had the gun, you know. Make him like some baby in style like you. And I say, yeah, man, that one, man. I slap it. And I say, no more. I say, yeah, man. I say, them they pay him. I say, him back from Barrett, then I'm one shut up jumper, and him Patrick, you went. I say, them they pay him. Man say, yeah, yo, the damn show, yeah, man. So I slap them too. Then. And Uncle T stays and come in now. And the man I say, me here with the youth I go out now. And then drop it down. But I say, yeah, nice. You bad youth. You know no more. I say, yeah, man, I give him one name. Wash me gun down, rinse. And the man say, man, I say, what you say? Go around the youth. I hold up for them slug. I said, we're on there. The man said, give me everything.
And that was the beginning.
That was the beginning of 4. Me dropped that night. So 4 revised are even there. I want to go back and see if you feel like we're on top of the world. Not even myself, but 4 one time. I never hear no man go to studio and them voice 4 one time. I have album that already.
Yeah.
Youth. Me say me an artist man in my head right now. Who me just slap up a big jamming studio. Who that talk to? And me say I walk go down in the rain and we never have business. Uncle T never have to give you an atmosphere. And them with that gas to get in my system right so.
Music.
Right now.
Yes, man.
I'm there, so I become official Uncle T artist, so I get my little gate pass now. Gate man have to know Uncle T youth. So at that time I can go in the studio now, but hang out and raps with them bigger artists them now and get the opportunity to go in a dub room and see how the dub play thing and go on and get a little practice sometime. And the sound man them area chat to a little bad tune and get a little dub work more time. So we things start build from there. So I'm telling them, I don't know jammies and jammies don't know me. How me get pan jammies rhythm is Printer. Because me couldn't go talk to jammies. Them time they told jammies, King James. You can't talk to the king, you're a peasant. No boy. Yeah. So we never even tried to talk to jammies. It's me that they with Printer in our dub room. And Printer say on the chat two tune pan that rhythm for Metro Media, we buy two dub plate for Metro Media upon the nanny vote. And Printer start off, you have some little man where go buy him little food and go call him girl or buy him cigarette and boom bang bang and we plan for the opportunity. Because we can't have the dub group and the dub them and do. We can't get a little collab with any artist or whatever. So his Printer call me one day when him a record, because Printer work in a dub studio and sometimes working at the recording studio. So I Printer a record and call me. So if I start tune on that rhythm, a general rhythm, then I say a slow read that rhythm. You know, this man, sometimes I give him one boom, 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 boom. Sometimes my voice, my cap a shot for Mikey Coos.
Okay.
And him put it out on Mango label, but him go around put it because my voice it on Gigi. I saw me meet Jazzwa too.
Okay.
At Tough Gang Studio, we go down there on for producer. How we used to walk and go every studio, you know. Just look for producer. You know. So we go down there and them say, well, man, Mikey Coos down and Dynamics a voice artist, Ray, blah, blah, and we go down there. No, down a Tough Gang him did there. And we go down there and see him and, yeah man, him say, oh, no bad, man, go around the man. Voice for and give you a little piece of food and Ray. Boy, Gigi the man voice the tune pan and then he go change it to Bam Bam. Because Bam Bam come run right after the Gigi. Yeah. And through England him there and Bam Bam a run up here so. Yeah. But the song never fit Bam Bam. So I bad with him with the wrong song. Yeah. So the man goes so and go remix and put it on Bam Bam and put it out about you know why nothing cause the groove no match it. Bam Bam a bad with him, but when me a DJ, boom, 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 boom and they go pum 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 pum. It doesn't matter, two different groove. Yeah, so the song never have the same you know have the same essence or effect, you know, so it never work. So Kappa shot flap. Watch it now, Mr. Mikey Coos in Jamaica. Say, dog, when you go remake the song and fuck up the song, blah, 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 you know, look boy, you know what you're talking. That's why what else him come from to, you know, run a unity lane, we run a beanie man side to, you know, Ray. That's before him father drop out and them time, them family, them tough around there. Man, and chat to me, wicked all the time, I go suck out my mad, you know. And them trying to treat me a little youth at White House, him don't know who me and I never have my power yet and my thing never grow. So when Printer say, Vice Panda rhythm, that I mean I like it, me I say, it's a voice over me. Voice over me I do. Yeah. Me now put my bad tune on this, me not like that rhythm. But me do still a voice because voice in his voice. Yep. So I say, you know, all right. The song they say, from a man back him gun, you feel run. No wait till him bust a shot, you are run. I say, you know what? Just a change 4 lines. From me pop out, me gun blow dog go run. Like a river. And change the first 4 bar. And jump on the general. And when King come, King not like this song neither. Because King not really want no gun song, because them start censor the radio now, you know. Yeah. So everything have it clean, so King want clean song. King say voice over one song. All right, we ready for voice over, because anything the King say, you know. Fat man them nah give me no chance to voice over. Because them not excited for voice, you. Them don't like voice young artists. Hard for voice, slow. Johnny has brought them man like voice, you know every note and Colin Roach. So me not get for voice over no song. Little months me not get for company rhythm because that song the King not really in it. Yeah. Colin Roach him come there and mix and hear my song and just mix it off by mistake because King not tell him to mix it. But through Colin Ocean, I've missed Goody Goody. I reach you by trailway, Goody Goody, man, Galaxy. Him come and mix off him on a tune. I made up on the same tape. And him just pull up my voice. I said, I'll mix up my tune to you know, Colin, because I tell about me if voice over and the boy, if man don't make my voice and rare. Colin, actually, Cham is favorite, him can do it. Yeah, so the man mix it up, you know. And so, me end up get my song on the rhythm because King never want the song there.
What's the deal, man?
Yes, I saw that then upon the same that now and it got New York for release with VP and Johnny Wonder released it on this 12-inch at the back of Miss Goody Goody. And then people start playing at New York and New York first it run it. Because it never released one 7-inch at Jamaica. And New York Copper Shot release. All because of Johnny Wonder and just release because Copper Shot a bad man tune. Brooklyn thing them man there dealing. Man, the business one in Jamaica. Big tune. Johnny Wonder release it, man. Yeah, so me end up with the first song on Jammy's label.
Okay.
I saw Jammy's know me now when my song Runway. But King never know me like what, Mr. King, you see me and Ray and me interested in me know. It was Uncle T and my band.
Because you up at Dave Kelly Day, that whole, I remember going up there in the early days and it was very organized, official office business.
Yeah, man, so my thing was a little bit different. So by 92, 93, I did an audition for Dave. And the deal was he liked our sound, so we can work on breath control a little bit more, but he wouldn't record me until I graduated from high school with proof of graduation. Because of something that happened with Little Lenny back in the days. You know what I mean? I think Little Lenny had gone in a baggy. And because I'm getting expelled from KC and Dave, they kind of take it personal, like him, Little Lenny. Never get to finish him high school curriculum. Yeah, you know what I mean? Never get to get him diploma. And that had the deal. So between 93 and 95, I kind of float between Penthouse, where Madhouse used to record, and Jammy. So me go link killer them. Just there I go and learn. Not really record, but me I learn their Penthouse. I try to keep my face familiar with Dave so I wouldn't forget, say, you tell me, say, when I graduate, you're going to give me the chance for record, you know what I mean? So at the same time, I learn, because I say the greatest them, you know what I mean? Yeah, Bourgeois, one of the top DJs in the world. I see him every day, I record our arrears. And by 95 now, I graduate from Calabar like the July. I'm going to link Dave. He was away. I'm going to link him August. Remember, I reached here like about 8 a.m. in the morning, about 7:45 a.m. in the morning. And at that time, by over the 2 years span, we kind of developed a relationship where Dave met the security, you know, whenever Cham come, let him in. You know what I mean? Kind of everybody can go up on Dave Kelly's session. So the security that let me in, go upstairs, pull the next grill, let me in at the studio, I just sit down in a corner and go on easy. But 7:45 them time, me and Dave alone in the studio. Nobody else. By about 10, Stumpy come in, that are the next engineer. Yeah. And Dave up on my headphone, I not hear nothing, him not say nothing to me, just sit down in the corner, I go and hold my own, I go and build. Till him take it off, take off his headphone about 3 something PM. And I said, tell me if you like this, I'm here. That's the first time I hear in our rhythm. And I must say, you like it? I say, yeah man, it's bud. I must say, well, see if you can find something for it, if you find something for it. I must say, carry a graduation thing. I say, me have it, man. I show him a graduation. I say, congratulations, man. You're ready for the road now and thing. I find something for this. I go record. At the time, in terms of my record, Wayne, and a couple more, but I make sure I find something good. So I sit down at the corner for about 20 minutes. Come up with a side, because the rhythm, this is different. Not when me have prayer. Not when me have prayer to it. Could fit on it, yeah. And him go mention, say him I go get, him probably put Bojo, Wayne, and me I say, no, not when me have to make it up to that standard there, you know what I mean?
So here we are, 2023.
Touchdown on the rock, circle the block, link up my mother, give her 2 stack. Bless up my friend, them way up me head back, and me about $1 million in my backpack. So we take on the road, front window crack, split fina, and we a drink Johnny Black later. We outside anyway up and knock. Money I got dash way, people I got shot.
When party a lock, me no watch clock. No me go live when a girl a wine slap. Office and a soldier for your contact. Cause she and her friend, them a done TikTok. Me step out in a white, Benz in a black. And me park up a vehicle in night trunk. No liquor buy them a drink and snack. Out the music loud and the place a react. Drop the bomb now.
And the time bomb drop now.
Boom.
Tell us about the time bomb. How did that all come around? Because you're, if I'm right, you're based in. Are you still in Jamaica, or you float between Miami?
Jamaica, Miami.
Rodney, don't leave.
No.
Rodney's the
Jamaica, Miami, and sometimes we in the Bahamas.
Okay.
The Bahamas a lot.
So tell us, how did this whole time bomb project?
So it was really killer, you know. Kind of a link Dave and I said need juggling. Need back couple juggling because people I say them not have no juggling out with dancers.
Well, it's really to commemorate me and Cham friendship and brotherhood since early 90s until 2023. And then it all came because the whole complaint that people complaining about the sounds that coming out of Jamaica. Some saying it's not the real thing, it's not sounding like what they're used to. And it's saturated or it's disposable music, all type of complaint until we see we lose the reggae charting at the Billboard. So we realize that serious issues is going on. Till people start say Afrobeat take dancehall spot on them thing that Afrobeat don't take anybody's spot. Afrobeat is just doing their thing and doing it properly. Dancehall has lose its core essence, so it lost its core presence. So we decided we want to get back Dave Kelly, the greatest scientist musically from the 90s. But he decided, well, one little juggling, two little juggling, we need a body of work to commemorate Bounty Killer, Baby Cham and Madhouse, whole collaborated effort over 25 years. So we've been ticking from 1998 to 2023, so it's a time now. So it's a time bomb. So that's how the name came up now. But the whole thing was to get back a template to show the people them how it should be done and how it can be done to work, with infusing all the younger sounds, but keeping the feel and the essence of the original 90s vibes. So if you listen to the EP, the sounds are nowadays, but the feel are still the authentic dancehall vibes. I think that's what they're trying to capitalize on with this new trap sound, but it's not coming across like dancehall to the people. The feel, it doesn't feel like it. So Dave Kelly decided, we call it the time bomb, and there the bomb drops.
To number one, how much time?
3 times now
times
on the iTunes chart.
Right.
And
that's
we
Uncle Bob resident.
Yeah,
Nobody
we
don't do
removed
number one.
Uncle Bob Marley from the
If you
iTunes
move
number one
anything
spot.
for Bob on any chart, you're moving.
Yeah.
You're moving.
You know what I mean? And it's been great. You know what I mean? The fans are supporting a lot. You can see that else we wouldn't go to number one. The single has been to number one, Time Bomb. Since we got here in the UK, Badman Thing featuring Idris Elba has been to number one also. So we know that the UK fans are locked in and supporting.
We haven't even talked about Idris.
That's what
on
I'm
it,
saying.
and,
You know what I mean?
Your
But
good
we
brethren,
need-
Dexter Daps.
Dexter Daps with the biggest female
anthem.
song right now.
Yo.
That's the female's anthem, slow motion.
Yes.
So we can't stress more than to tell the fans thanks. You know what I mean? But we need more to keep on buying.
Yeah, we need
Because
them to buy.
need
We need
buy.
them to support. That's
Yeah.
the dancehall fans' problem. They look
Yeah.
debate and comment and talk and have conversation.
Yep.
But only few of us buy
Buy.
the music.
Yeah.
We need everybody to buy the music. Help put back dancehall on the world stage. And this project is going to help the whole industry in the future to come.
Yes, and gentlemen, it is the time bomb. I'm just wrapping up. Are we going to see you on stage next year? I know it's
Yes, most definitely. It's just because we didn't want to rush and try to fit in anything in the last quarter of the year. And then it's winter now. I don't really want a winter show. I think a summer show if you have. After 15 years, one of the girls can come out and then body rider and belly skin. Yes, man.
Early next year for sure.
Okay.
Within the first quarter, we're going to be here with a full tour. And it's going to be special.
War.
Yeah.
It's been an absolute pleasure speaking to you. And, you know, next time you come back, I'm going to come and kidnap you and we have a serious tour reasoning because, you know, we still have things to talk about.
Yeah, most definitely. Half an hour can do.
This tune that you got, serious.
Oh, it's very serious. That's a serious song, you know. Extremely serious, you know.
Are we going to see that? Because people are
Most
screaming for it.
definitely.
No, on the Time Bomb show.
That would be. Oh no.
You're gonna see everything.
Okay.
Everything.
Oh, that song is a big song in London. I will be singing it on my London concert.
Okay.
Definitely, because all the disc jockeys over here love that
song.
Yeah, man.
Listen, Cham, Bounty, it's been a pleasure.
Time Bomb. Drop the bomb, no.
Yeah.
Tick, tick.
And I like the one where you say start up the jet. Yo,
Yes, up the jet.
pleasure talking to you. All the best with Time Bomb. You know, we're right behind it. It's serious. And running well. Can you hear me?
Good.
Clearly.
Kaboom!
Good.
Thank you very much. It's Reggae Chat Special. The icons of reggae music. It's been a pleasure. Enough respect.
Reggae chat. Reggae that. Kaboom!
Me true to myself and me love me life. Me kill negativity, me reach the heights. No matter where them chat about me, me still rise. The strength of me soul is within me eyes. When them a try use me use me mind. If I dark like the night with goals inside, look at me now. Higher elevation we unlock. Kick off the gate, bust the padlock. True when them talk, we don't care when we firm. And we now wear the stress where we under. In my life, we are still firm and strong. That don't mean me no have problems. That no mean people never do me wrong. Me hold my drive, even when the rough road long. Yeah, we firm and strong. Alright, we make it out in self, just believe. Still have life, we got what we need. We never follow them and still take the lead. We never decrease the speed till we reach. All because we ain't strong, man I no waste man. Like me palm destiny in a me own hand. I me no do this for likes like me own gram. Me never take program, maybe me own